In a tiny apartment, space isn't just a measurement, it's an emotion. Every corner carries the rhythm of your day. The morning coffee, the glow of your laptop, the quiet exhale when work ends. But when your home also has to be your office, the boundaries between focus and rest begin to blur. The challenge isn't only about where to put a desk, it's about how to make your work life feel at home inside your life. Today, we explore 10 smart space strategies that transform small, open apartments into calm, functional home offices. Design solutions born from necessity, refined by intention. Each one blends practicality with beauty, because in small spaces, form and function must live together in harmony. Let's begin. The first idea begins not with furniture, but with transformation. A surface that appears, then disappears. Fold-down wall desks are the quiet heroes of compact living. Mounted flat against the wall, they rest like framed panels or simple artwork. When you need to work, they unfold into full-size desks sturdy enough for a laptop, notebook, and cup of tea. When the day ends, they fold back into the wall, restoring openness to your living area. It's the visual equivalent of taking a deep breath. Designers love these for their double identity. By day, a workstation. By night, a piece of decor. Choose one finished in the same tone as your wall or flooring. Oak, beige, or soft white. To keep the visual rhythm continuous. Some versions hide built-in shelves for pens, chargers, and stationery, keeping tools close but unseen. Add a single chair that tucks completely under the surface, and the footprint vanishes. The outer panel can hold a pegboard, mirror, or framed print, turning necessity into expression. When space is limited, transformation is luxury, and this simple fold-down motion becomes the choreography of small space life. The second strategy floats. Literally, compact floating desks anchor to the wall without legs, freeing the floor and letting light travel beneath. In small apartments, this illusion of air makes all the difference. Installed near a window, a floating desk borrows natural light during the day and keeps sight lines open across the room. Pair it with a slim, armless chair, one that slides fully beneath when not in use. You'll feel the room breathe again. The beauty of floating furniture lies in weightlessness. Nothing drags the eye downward. Keep accessories minimal, perhaps a ceramic cup for pens, a single potted plant, a small framed photo. Conceal cords along the underside with matching cable sleeves so the line of sight stays clean. The effect is calm focus, work without clutter, purpose without pressure. When done right, a floating desk feels less like an office station and more like an architectural ledge, part of the wall, part of the home, seamlessly integrated. The third principle is about versatility. Multifunction furniture is the secret to living large in small spaces. Think of every surface as an opportunity waiting to pivot. A console table by the entryway can double as your laptop desk. A dining table can host a morning meeting, then transform back for dinner with the help of simple trays for setup and cleanup. Even a sofa arm tray can become an instant side desk for coffee and a notebook. The key is dual purpose, pieces that adapt without chaos. Always favor closed storage, drawers, lift-top compartments, or hidden cubbies that allow the workday to vanish when it's over. This is not about disguising work, it's about reclaiming peace. A rolling cart can hold supplies and move between rooms. A nesting table can expand or disappear in seconds. The apartment evolves with you, from focus to leisure, from daylight to evening calm. When furniture works harder, you can rest easier. The fourth idea hides in plain sight. Hidden work zones, the kind you'd never notice unless someone opened a door. A wardrobe office, or cloffice, transforms a simple closet into a contained workspace. Inside, a shallow desk, a floating shelf, and a small lamp create a private cocoon of productivity. Close the doors, and your office disappears completely. It's the design equivalent of drawing a curtain between two worlds. Inside, peel-and-stick wallpaper can define mood, perhaps a soft pattern or muted blue that signals focus mode. Add an ergonomic stool that slides underneath, and the footprint remains invisible. For living rooms, a cabinet desk works wonders. Its front panel folds down into a writing surface. Inside, your laptop, charger, and notes wait neatly stored. Closed, it looks like any stylish sideboard. Match the finish to your existing furniture, walnut, white oak, or matte beige, so the visual continuity stays unbroken. The magic lies in this disguise, an office hidden within furniture you already love. The fifth strategy rises up the wall. In tiny apartments, the smartest surfaces are vertical. Dual-use walls become both storage and inspiration. A pegboard wall system above your desk keeps essentials organized: scissors, headphones, planters, keys, all within reach, all off the table. Painted in the same color as your wall to create a built-in look that feels intentional, not utilitarian. Beside it, mount a framed magnetic or corkboard panel. Pin schedules, photos, and creative ideas, a small gallery of your daily rhythm. Designers often divide this vertical space into two zones, one for function, one for feeling. Hooks and clips below for the practical, art prints and inspiration above for the emotional. This balance keeps the eye engaged without cluttering the scene. It's organization with warmth. By pulling work items onto the wall, you free the desk for clarity, and the room feels instantly larger. The goal isn't just efficiency, it's serenity through order. Every inch counts, and every inch tells a story. The sixth idea begins in the overlooked corners. Those small, angled spaces you pass every day without seeing their potential. Adaptive corners and nooks are where design intelligence meets everyday rhythm. A triangular corner desk can fit where nothing else would, tucked beside a window or in the curve of a hallway. The compact footprint feels intentional, not improvised. Corners, when thoughtfully used, become sanctuaries of focus. Add a soft stool, a wall sconce, a small plant for life, and the forgotten edge of a room becomes your quiet refuge. For narrow hallways or open-plan studios, install a slim wooden plank as a work bar. It doubles as a standing desk or a quick laptop perch between tasks. At night, the same surface becomes a place for candles, art, or even a bowl for keys. To keep the mood warm, tuck LED strip lights beneath. They cast a soft glow on the wall, serving as gentle hallway light after hours. The secret of adaptive nooks is intimacy, small spaces that feel entirely your own, yet never in the way. The seventh idea invites your living room to evolve. Convertible living spaces make the most familiar room of your home do double duty without losing comfort. Imagine a lift-top coffee table that rises to meet your posture, turning your lounge spot into a workstation. Inside, hidden storage keeps notebooks, remotes, and cables neatly tucked away. Or a sideboard that looks purely decorative, until one section opens to reveal a laptop station. Behind the sofa, a narrow console table becomes an elegant desk, catching the morning light while maintaining the living room's flow. Each of these transforms routine into ease. The trick is in styling. Keep accessories calm and cohesive so that work doesn't visually dominate. A small wireless lamp, a candle, or a ceramic vase softens the tone. During the day, productivity thrives. At night, the atmosphere resets to rest. These spaces whisper versatility, not compromise. They remind us that modern work-life balance isn't about boundaries. It's about transitions made gracefully. The eighth principle illuminates the unseen details. Flexible lighting and tech setup, the lifelines of a calm, efficient home office. Lighting defines mood more than any piece of furniture. Clip-on lamps or wall sconces save precious surface space and adjust to where light is most needed. The glow should be soft, focused, and indirect, never harsh, never sterile. Cord management becomes art here. Use slender rails or channels to guide cables along walls, hidden yet accessible. If cords must show, wrap them in linen covers matching the wall color. They disappear into the palette. Compact charging stations, wireless pads, or integrated USB outlets keep devices powered without visual noise. When technology recedes into order, calm takes its place. Because in small apartments, serenity is often the absence of clutter, both physical and digital. Lighting and tech should adapt to you, not the other way around. And when every light, wire, and socket has its place, your mind does too. The ninth idea is freedom in motion. Lightweight mobile units redefine what a home office can be. A rolling laptop cart that glides beside the sofa or bed. A foldable laptop stand that transforms any surface into an ergonomic workspace. A compact folding chair that hides behind a door when not in use. These aren't compromises, they're invitations to flexibility. Sometimes the best place to work is where the morning light lands. Sometimes it's by the window when the rain falls. Portability lets you follow your energy instead of confining it. Keep a small woven basket nearby to store your essentials: laptop, mouse, notepad, candle. When you move, your office moves with you. When you finish, everything tucks away into calm. The genius lies in impermanence, a workspace that appears only when needed and vanishes just as gracefully. Mobility, in this context, isn't just convenience, it's mental spaciousness. The 10th and final strategy is the soul of them all: visual harmony. Because in a tiny apartment, peace begins with what you see. Work and relaxation must coexist without friction, through color, texture, and tone. Choose matching materials for your desk, storage, and decor, perhaps all oak or all light beige. Let repetition be your rhythm. One palette, one feeling, extended through the entire space. Style your workspace as if it were part of your living room. A plant for warmth, a candle for ritual, a framed photo for grounding. Use storage boxes that blend with the palette. Wrought tan for texture, fabric for softness, matte plastic for simplicity. Nothing should shout office. Everything should whisper home. In this subtle camouflage lies comfort. When the lines blur softly, your environment supports both focus and rest. That is the true harmony of small space living. Coherence as a form of calm. And in the end, all 10 strategies lead back to a single idea. Smart space is not about shrinking your lifestyle. It's about expanding your possibilities. Foldable furniture, hidden zones, vertical storage, visual calm. Together, they create balance, a home office that flows with your life instead of fighting against it. In a world where work and living intertwine, design becomes your boundary and your bridge. Your small apartment doesn't limit you, it refines you. It teaches you to live intentionally, to choose thoughtfully, to see beauty in efficiency. Because when every inch has purpose, every moment has presence. If these ideas inspired you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone building their own small space sanctuary. Join us again for more genius tiny apartment makeover ideas. Every week, we explore new ways to transform small spaces into beautiful, intentional living. Until then, live smart, live calm, and let your space tell your story.